Hello everyone, Jorge Huertas once again with all of you. Today I'm gonna show you what is and how to use the tool How Might We. This video is also available in Spanish. Well, this is a tool of empathy and understanding. It got the following characteristics. It allows to generate short questions from the definition of problems or design principles in order to devise different alternatives that allow to generate proposals to the project problem that is being worked on. The tool is used in the definition and ideation stages in a project that is being developed with design thinking or any other agile methodology. This tool allows us to generate and create multiple alternatives to a problem or situation determined. How might we? It is a tool that allows to increase the alternatives and solutions to a specific problem. The result and input is what we got for start a brainstorming or any other ideation process. The components are format, user, need and insight, and finally how might we. Okay, so when we are going to start develop this tool, the first thing that we do is to have the format. This tool is common use in groups. So I suggest that you use a big format so all the persons that are part of the group can interact with each other. I also recommend to use markers because it got a strong visual aid so it can help you to understand. It's very important that everyone participate and can put their opinion inside the format. So after we decide that, we start developing this matrix that got the following components. The first thing that you have to know is that you are going to structure a question, but this question, it has to be focused on something. It has to be focused on the user. The user always have needs, but these needs have to be specific. I also recommend to be very descriptive and write at least 10 different needs that the user could have or could understand in the process. When we are talking about needs, the needs could be focused on connect people, on share information, on create something or develop. These are the main four characteristics that you use. However, it can be something else. So if you think that the question can be focusing something else, you can put it in. It's very important to understand why is this important for the user. Remember that design thinking or any other agile methodology are always focused on design center on the needs of the user. So whatever your thoughts are, always ask why is this important for the user. The insight or result of the question, it always have to be focused on tell more information, be very descriptive, and always establish a way to understand better. How can we focus on improve whatever we are doing or make it better? So always think in something that could be permanent, in something that could be shared as an experience, in something that maybe can introduce technology for a situation, or always think in the space of interaction that all the users have in the same space. It's very important to be specific. If you are asked a specific question, the user could be very accurate in their answer. However, if you make an open question, it will be more difficult for him or to her to answer that question. When we get this structure, now we can write our question. The questions, in theory, could start with how might we improve our society? How might we improve this experience? However, the how might we is not always have to be written in the question. You can also make a way to ask how can the user or how can the experience can be better. I recommend to write at least 10 questions for every time you develop the matrix, because when you ask them or when you want to take it to the next level, which is brainstorming or any other ideation process, you could understand and make more options to create and generate a best improvement of that. As a conclusion, we can say that these tools allow you to generate questions that you can use as an input to a brainstorming or any other ideation tool. This tool allows to visualize different alternatives for a problem or situation determining a project. The key in the correct use of this tool is in devise multiple scenarios for a given problem. So if you have many different alternatives, you have more possibilities to have the right answer or have the best solution to a determined situation. Thank you so much. I hope this video will be a big help in your development. Please subscribe to our channel Design Thinking 24/7. Follow us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Remember, every Monday we have a new video in Spanish. Every Thursday we have a new video in English. Thank you to all of you. We are the #1 channel in design thinking and agile methodologies in the whole YouTube universe. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.